It was in early 1980s. I went to visit a friend, to pay condolence to her. Her husband just passed on. And then she was relating an experience whereby she and her husband met Swami. And she showed me a pendant. So on one side of the pendant was Goddess Mercy, the Chinese Goddess Mercy, and the other side was Sai Baba. And then she said that the Goddess Mercy, Kuan Yin, has reincarnated in India as Sathya Sai Baba. So that struck me because my mother's deity, is Kuan Yin. She prayed to Kuan Yin morning, noon and night. Oh, Kuan Yin, reincarnated in India. So that started the curiosity, and I went back office, asked my colleague, "Have you heard of Sai Baba?" Oh yeah, one colleague said my mother believed in Sai Baba, and the photo was covered with vibhuti, And then the office boy came with a book, Journey to God Part 1. So I read the book, so excited.
You were in Malaysia?
Malaysia.
In Kuala Lumpur.
Kuala Lumpur. I was working in the time multinational company called Sam Darby. I think in the year 1982. So then I changed job. Then I got I think about 30 days leave. So me and my wife we went to India, and she left earlier because she didn't have much leave. And then I stayed there for 21 days. At that time it was there was no Kuan Hall, just sand, soft sand. Okay. So there I met what they call Singapore devotee. She said that Baba can materialize chain and materialize a gold chain for her mother who had cancer, And then I wrote a letter to Baba. Baba, I heard you can materialize things, can materialize maybe a ring for me. Make sure my career come up, Then, but Baba never accepted the letter. Then closer to the day, I thought maybe this is not the right thing to ask from him. I read somewhere. Then I wrote another letter, Baba, I want to do your work. Change me from a street dog to a street light. Oh, no. Then Baba came and took the letter, Then it was in 1996 that my first experience with Swami, and we performed, we what they call brought a drama team there to perform the drama on first drama on Philippines. It was shown in the Purnachandra Hall. Then came 1997, the first Chinese New Year. 1997, what happened was that there was a drama. There was husband and wife scene. You know that Baba never allows ladies to act with men. Uncle Indra Lasha was coming to Malaysia without asking him, can husband and wife act in a drama? I said, the actors and actress are husband and wife? Yes. So what happened is that in that drama, myself was the main actor and my wife. So I have clipless, clippings of that video, which has never been shown before. Okay,
so husband wife acted in the same drama.
Husband and wife, yes.
Real life husband wife, drama husband wife.
Yes. In fact, while we were in the Purnachandra Hall, at the back, and then we both of us happened to be getting Baba was like, husband and wife? Yes, husband and wife. So that was the most dramatic thing. Okay, so on the eve of the Chinese New Year celebration, the time I was busy trying to memorize the script, and then try to memorize the gesture, Then came the surprise. Okay, Brother Jagadizan, really tomorrow Chinese New Year opening, you will speak there. I said, brother, I'll speak.
Now, with your permission, I would like to invite Brother Billy Fong. Brother Billy Fong, a dynamic young Chinese leader in Malaysia, has a unique distinction of being the first youth coordinator anywhere in the world, science coordinator. He was appointed 10 years ago. He was the one Chinese leading a whole group of Indian economy, and he has forged a very powerful youth movement in Malaysia. Billy will now address all of us.
And towards the end of my speech, Swami, we mentioned that when we come, Puttapati is a bookshop, when we come to Puttapati, we must leave behind some bad qualities and bring back some good qualities. Swami, I got one bad qualities I want to leave behind. That is the bad qualities of envy and jealousy. And so me, I want to take back the good quality of patience.
To leave behind one wise in Prashanti and to take back one virtue. I would like to take a challenge, Bhagavan, to be the first to take up this challenge, to take this path. Bhagavan Baba, I would like to leave behind one negative quality that I have. That is the negative quality of envy and jealousy. And I'd like to take back one positive virtue as a virtue of patience. Baba, please guide me and give the strength to do this.
Then I finished my speech, and then I went to Drupa Namaskar to thank him. Okay? Then suddenly I saw him waving his hand. Well, I thought he's going to materialize Vibhuti for me, because the first thing I heard about Sai Baba is he materialized kind of white powder for healing. Then to my surprise, a chain came out with an Om pendant. Then he wore the necklace, for me. Okay. So that was the most unexpected and most memorable experience that I have had. Okay. The second experience I have was during the second World Youth Conference. I think it was in 1999. So there were 4 speakers. Myself, okay, from Asia, then one sister from US, and then 2 Indian speakers. So I was the first speaker. So I shared my experience with Swami, and then about the miracles that happened in Malaysia. Then everyone finished, Then suddenly Swami pointed at me and gestured me to come, okay. So I thought he's gesturing someone, so I looked behind, Then he was looking at me directly, so I went forward, okay. Then again he waved his hand, this time waved his hand, and then came a ring for me. So that was my, what you call, you see, it was a 3-diamond ring. So one of the diamond came off. It doesn't look so nice, so I put it together with necklace. Okay, so that was my experience. I still wear it always, So subsequently, we then the Chinese New Year stopped for some years, and then we restarted it in 2007. Then there was I have a close experience with Swami. I was given the great opportunity, to speak, in front of Swami during Chinese New Year program. So there was one year. So normally for Chinese New Year you put up a Chinese altar, and my colleague is very passionate about decoration in Guan Hall. So he brought along 9 Guanyin statue, okay. And then Swami came in. Then Swami gestured us to, you're standing like that, sit down. Then he looked at the Guanyin statue for, I think, close to 30 seconds or so, more, no? Then after that, normally he come in, he liked the altar lamp, right? Okay, altar. So Dr. Ravi was there. Dr. Ravi was holding the candle, lotus candle, and I was holding the lighted candle, okay. And then I hold Swami's hand to light that lotus candle. So that was a most memorable experience that I've ever had. After 2011, okay, there was a Chinese New Year celebration 2018. So normally, okay, I asked Swami, what is the message you want us to convey to the Chinese devotees? The night before, I asked the question. Then the next morning, okay, myself and a few other members, 2 other members, and my wife, we drove up to Olosta, which is about 5 hours drive from here.
What means?
5 hours drive, Olosta, to view a performance. This group is performing something there. Then we reached there, the leader there was saying, Billy, we want to do some decoration for Kuan Hall for Chinese New Year. Sure. We already printed out the decoration. Then she took out, in Chinese, during Chinese New Year, we like to put out couplets, auspicious saying, red color. Then she wrote out a long couplet when I read the message on the couplet, my hair stand, it was in Chinese wording. 人生难得经已得，佛法难闻经已闻。此生不向今生度，更待何生度此生。Which means, these are very popular poetic lines in Buddhist poetic lines, which means this body is so difficult to have. You have got it. The Buddha's teaching is so difficult to come across. You have got it. If you don't do sadhana in this life to cross the ocean of samsara, so when are you going to do it? So the couplet was the last two lines, okay? If you don't do sadhana now, when are you going to do it? So that was the most, profound message that was a message which Swami gave for the Chinese devotees. Whenever you want to ask something spiritual, he would reply me in form of books or some quotation from somewhere, and someone just mentioned something, and that is answer that he gave to me. What happened is that I believe that as a devotee, if you really want to do his work, and you must really try to learn everything, learn as much as you can, skills that you have. So this is where I took up photography and videography. So in fact, after Swami passed on, okay, then someone passed me an audio message. Hey Billy, this is a very by brother Sanjay Sahani. He did the youth program in Bali, and this is a very nice audio message. So this was where he sent me the audio. So I said, hey, this is so beautiful, the message, where he talk about the importance of doing sadhana during Brahma Muhurtam. And then I said, this is a nice piece of chocolate. I must share with someone. So this prompted me to set up a SoundCloud kind of thing, okay? And then I started collecting videos that we have done, and started the YouTube channel in Malaysia. And then during one of the Chinese New Year performance, I think it was in 2017. This was where during the drama performance, we always have an LED screen, and you must we always come up with video as backdrop. Then normally we get some of the youth to do it. Okay, but the youth are sometimes they're so obliging, but they're so busy. So I thought, then I was doing some video, and then one of you came and really help me to edit the video. Yeah, I see. The youth are so busy. I might as well learn up video. So this is where this was my journey. Learn how to edit video and things like that. And then whenever at that time I was still the council president. So I whenever there was council meeting and Sai leaders come and share, and we just invited one of Swami's students to come and speak in our center. Oh, he came, okay. How many members were there? Maybe 50, 60. Did you record the video? Did you record? No, we must record. Sorry, we didn't record. So this is where I said, whenever any good things happening, we must record it on video. So this was where so I have to show example, okay. And then there was one convention. They said, okay, we're going to spend. We want to budget about 8,000 for videography. I said, why budget so much money? Okay, use the money, buy the camera, and we do what they call we record ourselves. Okay, so we bought a Sony Handycam, and so this was then I could start with that. Then every major event they said, Billy, you are the one who should do the recording. Then came a time I said to myself, okay, with that opportunity, I learned up video recording. I said the younger generation must do it. I say every center chairman must do it. You have got everyone can video, So it's just now I'm trying to encourage more and more people to take up this skill or hobby, to video it, because social media, videography is so important to spread the message of Sai.